Hello and welcome to the rest of my video for Oregon Trail Crafting Guide. You'll notice that it's changed a little bit. This is actually what you saw. Here, click here for survive instructions. Now you're into the click here for thrive instructions. If you're watching this video, it's because you've already completed all of the stuff here and you still have some time before we jump into Minecraft. So now you're gonna learn about some cool stuff that spreadsheets can do, and you can make it look kind of neat and interesting and all those wonderful things. So I'm gonna go over here to my document that I have. All right, and you notice that I did not finish my assignment completely like it's supposed to, but I did enough to show you guys what I want you to do. So you'll notice that I'm here, right here on number 13. I have all the way down to 13. If you don't have it all the way to 13, you did not have 12 items like I asked. So you need to make sure you stop this video right now and go finish that. All right, if you did, good for you. We're gonna do a couple other things with spreadsheets now. First things, we're gonna make our stuff look a little nicer. Okay, so here I just used just the plain old generic font or whatever. So actually what I can do is I can actually click and drag, highlight all of this stuff if I want to highlight this. I can change my font around if I want to. Kind of limited with what I can use for my fonts, but there's a couple other ones here because you don't want anything really like cursive-y looking things. You want some pretty basic stuff. Spreadsheets are meant to be read easily. So we don't have any of that curly Q cursive stuff. So maybe I change this a little bit there or whatever. So if you want to change your font, you can. You can also change the size a little bit if you want to. If you want to make this a little bit bigger, you can make it bigger. So, okay, cool stuff there, right? Easy enough. I wouldn't recommend going too much higher than 12 because look at this, we're already kind of running into space issues. So I might have to make this bigger. I may have to make this bigger, you know, those sorts of things. So you can play around with the font, play around with the size a little bit. Okay, and also, we're going to make this right here stand out and also maybe this stand out too. So what we're going to do is we're actually going to just highlight just these three. This is our title. These are our title ones. And what I want to do is I want to make them kind of pop a little bit, make them look a little nicer, okay? So I'm going to hit bold, make these bold, right? And then I can also change, I can change the color, fill color. See, fill color is nothing right now. What if I want to change it like this little orange color there? I can make this nice little orange. So now I've got like a nice little orange header on it here. Makes this stand out. This is the title stuff. Okay, cool. Got that. All right. And I can also do the same thing over here. Now I don't want to do the same color. So what I might do here is I might fill, and I might go with orange, but I might go with a lighter color of orange. Look at that. That's amazing. Right. Okay, so there you go. I've made this look a lot better now already just by playing around with the font, the size, and that sort of stuff. So feel free to, you can pause this video at any point in time that you need to, and you can come back as you feel fit to, I guess. But so changing the color, that's cool, right? Now I'm going to put this in like an order, because as you can see this, I put this in I just typed them out as I saw them on this website. So I looked on the website, oh yeah, I'll take that one. So I kind of put them in that order. I want to organize these alphabetically, and I don't want to have to retype stuff, okay? So what I'm going to do is I'm not going to highlight this top row. I'm just going to highlight my items. That's important. Make sure it's just the items, otherwise this top row is going to get all jacked up. So I'm going to highlight just this item right here, okay? Oh, yeah, so I'm going to do that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to right click. I'm going to come down to where it says sort range, okay? Let me do that again. I right clicked, sort range. And it's going to say, hey, sort range A2 to C13. Those are just the cell numbers. And I'm going to say sort by column A. This is column A, and I want column A to be the one that's sorted, and I want it to go A to Z. So if I hit, look at that, I didn't even have to do anything. So I hit sort, and look at that, it changes everything around for me, and it keeps all this stuff across. So remember, like Woodbanks had this stuff, it went right with it. That's why you highlight it all, okay? If I just highlighted this row would be alphabetical, but all of my reasons and my needs would then be not matching, okay? Now, if you make any mistakes at all with this undo button is going to be your friend. Watch this. So I hit undo, boom, back to how it was. Okay, but I want to keep it alphabetical. So for your thrive, oh, there's one more. Let me show you one more thing. I'm going to highlight this again here. Okay, now we're not going to print this off, but if we were to print this off, it would print off, and there would. Do you see these little gray lines here? They actually wouldn't print off. So what I can do is I can come up here to the borders, and I might want to put all borders. I might want to just do horizontal borders. I might want to just do horizontal borders. And then just puts lines across. So it makes it kind of neat. I could also do the same thing with this. I could do all borders, put borders around. I could put borders just vertically if I wanted to. So It's totally up to you. Just put a border around the outside of it. That's fine. So you can play around with the borders. So here's what it is. For you to get your survive grade, you have to have title rows. This has to be changed size, and you have to have the wraparound text. 12 items, all completed, done. That's survive. For thrive, you get into some of this extra frilly stuff. So I should see color changes. I should see maybe a different font, maybe different size, and your stuff is all in alphabetical order. That's going to get you your S on this grade. So if you get time to get that finished, there you go. You're all ready to roll. Make sure you raise hands if you have any questions.